Thank you, Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen of the House. I know that this is going to be very hard to believe, but Senate Bill 29 is a good bill sent to us from the Senate. It is a consumer protection measure that focuses on curbing fraudulent activity Kentuckians have fallen victim to relating to auto glass claims on their property and casualty insurance. Kentucky is a no-deductible state when it comes to windshield replacement. And because of that, we have become a target from other states that have regulated and passed stronger regulations relating to auto glass replacement. This bill does not affect our no-deductible law in Kentucky. We'll still be a no-deductible state. It just creates guardrails around the replacement of windshields. Something that I didn't know about until we started working on this process is something called the calibration of auto glass. So in many of our newer vehicles, you have collision avoidance systems and different things that are out there, and that all works through your windshield and your auto glass. And so that's one of the things that is addressed in this bill. A wide range of people have worked on this legislation, everybody from the Insurance Institute of Kentucky, the National Insurance Crime Bureau, the Kentucky Justice Association, Safelite Auto Glass, the Alliance for Automotive Innovation, and the Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Company. So what the bill does is it prohibits the ability to assign benefits in property and casualty claims, except for excess verdict cases for personal injury or judgments where the assignment is needed. It requires an insurance claim to be filed prior to someone repairing or replacing auto glass. It requires auto glass repair shops to notify consumers that they can or cannot calibrate or recalibrate windshields upon repair or replacement. It requires a written notice to the insured that the calibration or recalibration was successful or not. It requires a notice to the insured that they must take their vehicle to a specialist to ensure the vehicle's safety for calibration and recalibration if the auto glass shop cannot successfully complete the recalibration or calibration process. And it prohibits auto glass companies from charging excess or unreasonable fees. You'll also find some small changes to the uninsured motorist statute, allowing for reasonable settlements for injured persons within the uninsured motorist liability coverage. There is a House committee substitute, and at this time I'd ask the clerk to please report that.
Clerk, please report.
House Committee Substitute 1 to Senate Bill 29.
Gentleman from Edmondson.
The House committee substitute is simply a technical correction that was made over in the House. All the parties that were involved in the negotiation of this bill are on board with the change in the committee substitute, and I would move its adoption.
Motion is for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1. Is there any discussion of the committee substitute? Seeing none, those in favor signify by voting aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. House Committee Substitute 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Edmondson.
Mr. Speaker, I'd be happy to answer any questions the members might have, but if not, I would move passage of Senate Bill 29 as amended by House Committee Substitute 1.